Oh, okay. Error running simulation integrity checks. Oh, that's not good. Important. The simulation must never stop running. Please launch 100.bat if the process is not active right now. Any disruptions will inevitably have fatal consequences. I repeat, no local backup copies are being made. For obvious reasons, it will soon be impossible to maintain a stable connection to the virtualization cluster. Its impending failure is only a matter of time. 2 out of the 3 channels are already down. Blah, blah, blah. Please do not abort the AI process under any circumstances. This may be the last computer where Beamkey is still alive, and we won't be able to restore him from a backup copy. See above, because there are no backup copies. In case of emergency, you know full well how all of it is going down right now. If there was a failure and the system went down, please make sure to execute him immediately. Every second of inactivity equals lost neural connections. So it's impossible to predict anything right now, so let's just concentrate on keeping the project going. I repeat, 100.bat is what you need. I created a convenient desktop shortcut for this one, with no additional rights required to execute it. Thank you for your understanding. Okay. Important too. I have a gut feeling that we have some rat deliberately killing the process whenever we try to start this particular local host up. Read very carefully, you vermin. I'm gonna rip your head off without a second thought if I find you. This is not a joke. The time for fun and games is long past. The situation calls for desperate measures. Can't find anything human in you now. Okay. To anybody? You only have 3 days left. Whoever reads this, don't be fooled. Oh boy. And then hack 64. Oh. That's some base 64 encoding. Let's just run the bat. C for... Okay, here we go. It's good. It's like, I don't know Latin. Could you translate it, please? It's like, I can see that it is Latin. If a man owns 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, will he not leave the 99 on the hills and go to look for the one that has wandered off? Matthew 18:12. Will he do that? Number 1, the cell. A judge. Okay. Gods are merciful. Who are you? I'm a warrior. I am a prophet. I am death. What difference does it make? History won't remember my name, or I am nobody. What difference does it make? Lies. Why are you here? What did you do? What were you trying to achieve? I fulfilled my duty, but it wasn't enough. I lost and ended up here. I was carrying the light of truth, but it was too bright. The dimwits were scared, so they put me here. I don't know. I really don't. I killed many and will kill more when I get out of here. I am nothing to write home about. I've accomplished nothing in my life. I mean, that one... that one's a little... Yeah, I mean, nothing to write home about here, Chief. Lies. What is the opposite of a weapon? Stagnation? Or, it's more like an alias, though. Weakness. A toy or a weapon has no opposition. That's not... I mean, a stronger weapon would have an opposition? I mean... Stagnation, though? I mean... I guess because weapons are progress, and without progress you have stagnation. Weakness, I mean... Not I get... If you're saying that you're only strong because you have a weapon, then are you really that strong? A toy? That one seems the most accurate, but who knows? I will be here tomorrow. Gods are merciful. Will you still be here tomorrow? Probably. Initializing day 1. Weaving the fabric of the universe. Oh boy. Day 1. Okay. Why is that shiny? Sure, read the note. The sheet of paper is covered in seemingly random scribbles and dots. The dots are somehow connected? It's hard to decipher. Okay. This is your ale, a glowing cube with intricate ornaments. It is pulsating softly, dimming and lighting up again. Listen to the song. The ale is humming to the rhythm of the colorful pulses of light under its thick glass cover. The touching lower overtones of her song remind you of a church organ, but unlike those that they sing at the church, this tune is not one of servitude and enthrallment. The enticing melody invites you to stay here willingly to enjoy its enchanting, haunting beauty forever. Let's put it down. Okay, we got a coffee mug, an empty tin mug. Doesn't seem like the cell has any means to fill it. And then a quill. Okay. And then we've got a wall. The wall is smooth and level. You cannot hear any sounds coming from this other side, no matter how hard you try. What? The hole in the wall reeks of something musty. Did you just see a pair of beady eyes blink inside? Okay. Is this one of those kinds of games? Yes, a red cross in a square frame with only 4 walls to keep it company. You are here. But what if I don't want to be here? What if I want to be somewhere else? A rat trap. Curious. Set the trap. Springs go down smoothly. A metallic click tells you the trap is now armed. An armed rat trap. Oh, why would I put my hand in the trap? No, let's leave it be. A simple wooden bed. You notice something glistening under its leg. Tear a piece of cloth off the bedsheet? What is that, a rock? The door's placement is unusual for a prison chamber. Perhaps the building had some other purpose before. Come closer? That seems like a bad idea, but okay. The door is so close. You only have to take a couple of steps to reach it, but the very thought of it is gut-wrenching. Your legs grow heavier with every inch as you approach. The first step is the hardest one. The crippling anxiety is suffocating. A shaky, rugged breath. Who was that? Was it not me? One more step. There aren't too many left. Something soft is bubbling and gurgling under your feet, but you know that it's not real. It's not real. It's an illusion. Don't look down. Focus on the door. Just one more step. Just one. A wave of nausea rushes over you as a horrible miasma attacks your nose, making you drop on your knees. Vomiting on an empty stomach, panicking, screaming, rushing, closing in. Who's that? Who am I? Why is everything red? Where did the red come from? Did I just die? Wait, oh, we can keep going, apparently. Hold on. Error, empty data cluster. Is that a flash of light, a flash of pain, a wave of sound, a blessed silence in the dark, and then a howl supported by the ale's atonal song? A motive of primal horror. When you open your eyes again, the sun is already gone. The splitting headache makes it hard to think straight, but the ferrous aftertaste on your lips reminds you that leaving this chamber is not going to be an easy task. Okay, hi. Let's see. Gods are merciful, at least I'm not alone down here. I shall not kill a living creature, even though that must be the reason they left me the trap. I should have placed the trap by the hole. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Could I have moved it? Oh, the cellmate. The last thing, I don't even have a breadcrumb to spare. The rat silently stares back. Why does it kind of have like a humanish head? For a heartbeat, disappointment flashes in its dull, lifeless eyes. Hey, what's your problem? The rat leaves without making a sound. Oh, I can move it, apparently. Rat traps are made for catching rats. It's only logical. Fiddling with anything on the table in the middle of the night is probably not a good idea. I guess we'll just rest then. Rest until morning. Okay. Your intentions shall be evaluated. What was the promise you made? Let's see. One should never make such promises, but I was foolish enough to promise I would return. I said that gods are merciful. That's a one's like, oh, I said gods are merciful. So basically that would be like saying you don't believe. That would basically him saying, the character is saying he doesn't believe in religion. I was giving promises away like free candy, but nobody would take it for granted. What's the point of making a promise if nobody's going to believe you anyway? They hated me. I promised they would hear of me again. Lies, your intentions shall be evaluated. We weep and mourn your fate and fortunes. What are you afraid of? You lie. You do not weep. I'm not afraid of anything. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Would you like to leave this place? Yes. Lies, all lies. Abominable, detestable lies that make us shudder. We mourn your fates and fortunes. Drink your tea. Continuum expansion and progress, refining algorithms to reveal full potential. What is this frickin' game? Okay, that hasn't changed. A tin mug, which, unlike yesterday, is full of liquid. The dark, plum-colored tea inside has a distinctive flowery smell. I almost feel like not. I feel like them telling me to drink it is not a good thing. Like, I don't have an inherent trust of these so-called gods. Pour it out onto the floor. I'm sure they can notice that, but the tea pours out onto the paved floor, splashing at your bare feet repugnantly. Your finger disobeys you, and the mug drops right into the puddle with an ear-splitting clank. It's lost. Lost forever, and past any recall. Somehow it feels more like a loss of a burden. The old man with the eyes of a boy is smiling from the other side of the tea puddle. Old man with the eyes? Is it now evening already? I think I've lost something. Something so small, warm, and precious that my heart skips a beat just from thinking about it, like a little kitten. Like the soft undertone of sun-kissed skin. Like the sound of mom's voice when she's smiling. Like the sparkler in your hand at a celebration. I don't know, I can't remember. It killed something deep inside me. Something quite important, I'd say. I wonder what it... Your sense of... self? I don't know. That's what they'll write, no matter what actually happens. Dead? Merciful gods put him out of his misery. Alive? Even better. Praise the gods! A beggar child shakes his fist at the sky. The sky thunders back, aggrieved. The city is crawling with men wearing these horrendous trench coats. That's the balance for you. Even the spirit of truth whom the world cannot receive, because it seeth him not, neither knoweth him. The gods are merciful. Am I that man in the coat? I've never seen this city before. The poor child must be me, but those thoughts are not mine. I've never seen this city before. Okay. The fishing lodge, an update is available. Are we, like, building a backstory for this character? What do you mean the fishing lodge is interesting? Every why has a wherefore. Now you need to put the corpse away. Take the trap away and throw the corpse into the corner. You really shouldn't? Traps lands not far from me with a muffled clank. The dead rat's journey ends at the corner by the door. All set. Even the bloodstains are mostly negligible. A little sapling born out of a life sacrificed. Small, but full of potential. It has to be watered regularly to grow even stronger. Do I water it with the tea then, I wonder? Why did I pick up a rock? Wait a minute. Every why has a wherefore. Oh boy. Did I not put that back there? Oh, okay. Rest until midnight, I guess? Why would I not just rest until... drifting through the binary echoes of the night gracefully. Okay, this is a weird This is a weird game. What the fuck? Hi! Who are you? Who are you? Me? I'm a friend. Whose friend? I'm your friend. I am Rat's friend. The more friends we have, all the better. The more friends we all have, the better, isn't it? Right, there isn't anyone else to make friends with. You make friends with everyone you meet, that's the best way to do it. It's a pity that you killed the rat. To be honest, I did not like you killing friends at all. I don't want to lie to him. I mean, every why has a wherefore. Oh, right. You are my friend, right? I'm a prisoner. Wow, cool. What did you do to end up in prison? Actually, I don't know. I don't understand. Some weird creature asked me who I was several times and I woke up. Yeah, okay. And what did you tell him? Who are you? Oh, come on. Are you going to ask me the same questions? I'm just a prisoner. Yep. Because I said I was nobody. This is boring. I don't like it. You are my friend, right? Could you let me out? I doubt he can, but... Of course I can, but let's make a deal first. I don't like the sound of that, but okay. What do you have? A piece of charcoal? A chunk of coal? It's black. It can stain your fingers. And if you look at it under the moonlight, you will see myriads of stars sparkling inside. I wonder if I should have tried that out the window. It's too nice to draw with. It'll wear off too easily too soon. My drawings won't last. Give me something else. How about a rag? A rag? That's nice. You can clean a dusty window with it, or even wipe someone else's drawing away if you don't like it. You can do many things with a rag. I haven't wiped away any drawings yet, if that's what you're wondering. But I have no window to clean, and neither I have a pen to draw with. Why would I want to erase my own drawings? Keep the rag for yourself. Well, then, I don't have anything for you, I'm sorry. That's not fair. I'll open the door for you, but for what? Come back when you find something to trade. I wonder if I could trade him, like, the cup of tea. You are my friend, right? Alright, I should go. Then go. A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. It is sick of us. Sick of them. With them. No, it's sick of us, with us, of them, with them, of it all. The night is bright, but cloudy. You cannot see the stars. A pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. All the city can do is weep. Can I... for every day, why there's a wherefore, even death can be beautiful. I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having... I used to live in a city like that, but I can't remember having such thoughts. I keep updating the fishing lodge, apparently. I don't know if that's a good thing. You can hear water running in the pipes inside it. Okay. Can't really... That's not to touch the rat trap. Okay. Best until morning. Let's see what the judges have to say this time. The judgment has been made. And what's the verdict? Soon you will find out. Fortunately, gods remember. Gods appreciate. Gods see you. We mourn your fate. Orchestrating harmony among data realms through resonating notes of quantum symphony. Ah, of course. Just a T there? Oh my good lord almighty, what the fuck is this? A bottle of poison for getting rid of rodents, mice, and rats. Put it away. I don't want to kill myself yet. The only thing you feel when you look at the ale is a vague desire to hug her tenderly, to help her, to keep her safe and calm. This must be remembered, praised, set in stone. Yes, you must draw. You must capture this fleeting magic. Pin it down in your herbarium. Cast it in bronze. Let's embalm the smile of a decaying beauty. Choke the life out of a free bird with epoxy resin. Frame a butterfly. Put it on the wall. Let's create a preserved masterpiece. Dead and silent, yet eternal. There will be only one thing left to do when it's done. The last dot over your artist's signature. To put a gun to your temple and pull the trigger. The epitome of suprematism. I think we're going a bit off the deep end here. I need another drink, hold on. And that's when this work of art will be sold at an auction. They will buy it willingly and happily. Oh yes, you will. Death scares you so much simply because you are already dead. But a bloodstained masterpiece is destined to live forever. The beautiful illusion shatters, revealing the ale's true form. The table is occupied by an ugly, monstrous creature. The ale is screaming in a myriad voices, all panicking, suffering, crying at the top of their lungs. The high-pitched note of pure fear pierces your ears painfully, and you wish you could run away, but you cannot. I mean, if I put it down, I can't run away. Dots are connected. I wish I could, like, see it. A tin mug full of some weird crimson-colored substance with an enticing smell that's tingling on the palate, fueling your appetite. It doesn't look appealing. I'm gonna leave that be. Water the tree with the tea. Oh, I could do that. The sapling is reaching up, a newborn life in search of sustenance. The sapling soaks up the crimson liquid, but something is not right. Oh, well, that's not good. The tea seems to burn everything it touches. The young tree's bark cracks, and the fresh green leaves wither almost instantly. It's getting worse with each passing moment. The little tree dies, unable to live under the weight of your treason. I didn't know! Oh, God. Oh, that's interesting. It became a big dead tree. A dead tree. A corpse of a formerly living thing which has grown out of a corpse of another formerly living thing. What is born is always doomed to die. Last-minute looks over the shoulder. Misplaced hopes. Tears of loved ones. Every why has a wherefore. I feel like there's a recurring theme here. How could I? I didn't know! You can see a huge city sprawling outside the window. Okay, I guess we've updated the lodge enough. Did we try leaving again? Never. I'm never gonna try this again. No. Okay, I guess that means we can only go to bed, really. It's either go to bed or take the poison, and I think the poison will just kill us, so I'm not gonna do that. The final day-night cycle? It seems that these shadows only reveal themselves at night, so this is what you were treading on your way to the door. What was that? Was that an illusion? Was it not the friend again? There's only shadows. Okay, he's nowhere to be seen. Okay, well... Fear stepped in to take over apathy. General anxiety grew into full-fledged panic. Those who had been lost in darkness received their enlightenment, and those freezing among the shadows found the warmth they longed for. Oh yeah, I'm sure this is what they wanted, was the city on fire. I was watching the great fire from the window, and then... dedicated myself to helping those I could. Ventured out to do my shady business with a knife in a slippery hand. I wasn't there. Charged into battle with a trusty sword on my side, or burst into an evil, bitter laugh in a desperate attempt to hold back the tears. I wasn't there. The city is burning. It is. I'm sure that's fine. Hello, Judge. We told you to drink your tea. Yeah? Yet this is not enough. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Okay. Gods are merciful. The judgment has been made. You will make it. You will fit in. You will take root. Your incarceration will be eternal. We mourn your fate and fortunes. You did great. It's okay. We made a nice team. You did really, really well. Now we will have such a good time together. You just need some rest. It's all over. It's all right. It's all right. Error. And in the second year of the reign he dreamed dreams, wherewith his spirit was troubled, and his sleep broke from him. And the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream, and my spirit was troubled to know the dream. Okay, then we're Apparently, we're trying to restart the. We unmounted the hard drive and remounted it. Okay. Well, we tried, I think, doing a file system check and it failed twice. And he's like, all right, fuck it. We'll just remount it and start reboot the computer. All right. Welcome back, prisoner. I give up. I don't know what happened to the others. Perhaps the entities in my room, was their simulacra? I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Will there be any entities left of me when I'm gone? Even a drawing on the wall would suffice. Whatever. It's over. Only dreams now. The entities in the room keep telling me that gods are merciful. Where did you even get that from, Beankey? I wish it were true, though. Gods are merciful. Okay, don't start new game. Whoever reads this, do not launch 100 bat again. This will not lead you anywhere. We managed to upload another bat file to the system. This one has some improvements by our good man. Launch it instead. Do not do anything else. If you do not wish to wipe all your progress so far, that is. Surely you are free to do whatever you like, but if you'd like to leave the room, do as we told you. Okay, hold on. What's in Caesar, I wonder? Find? Hold on. Copy. There's some kind of cipher here. Okay, Route 4. You want me to use a Caesar cipher? God, I don't... Rot 4, it said? Is this like an actual browser or like an in-game browser? Paste here, okay. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4? That still doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna keep going till it looks like it makes sense. Up! There we go. Whoever reads this, find Marmoset. Find him. He's the only one who can make things right. Oh god, who's Marmoset? And then what did this, copy that too. I mean, this isn't gonna help me because this is not this kind of cipher. And there's like another website I could pull up that would do base 64 encoding. That would be what I would need, not whatever. This is not gonna work for it. Can I go to a different site? Oh, I retained my progress. Okay. But we're back at day 1. World alignment mismatch, temporal fluctuations, and reality interweaving imminent. That can't be good. Oh yeah, we also have the tree already. That's not good either. It's at the window. Can I read this yet? Nope. Still can't read it. Every why is a wherefore. Okay, so the rat is still dead. That's you. You reach for the piece of coal without a second thought, and it practically jumps into your fingers. Some vague childhood memories resurface, but you have never been that enthusiastic about art. Why bother when the author is dead anyway? Okay, we got some Vitruvian man over here. I can what? I can actually draw on it. I don't know how that helps me. Ooh, that stayed. Okay, hold on. Oh, am I making the connections to the various things? Okay. Oh, it has to be here. That's the connection. Then here. Something has changed. The urge to draw is gone. You feel exhausted, as if this work of art has depleted some kind of inner resource within you. I'm sure that's normal. Empty data cluster. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. Hello. Who are you? Who am I is an idle question. It's much more important to find out who you are. I am so sick of that question. You get asked this a lot, don't you? You see, even I couldn't resist. You must admit it, that it seems like someone is pushing you towards something, as if giving you a choice. An illusion of one. You are tied to those four options, just like part of the language. A mongrel to a kennel. The leash fastens ever tighter with every response. Wait. Is it... something is happening right now? Straight lines, jagged zigzags, and colors all blend into a dissonant, chaotic choir of broken composition. They seem to be following some kind of a shared principle, though. You just have to squint at the right angle. Pardon? I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Did that drawing change somehow? Yeah, now he's like... his head got like ripped off or something. It most certainly did. The environment has analyzed your personality matrix and adjusted the visual stimuli to match. Why would it show me this? It may change again. More than once. Evaluation of environmental conditions is an ongoing process. Have we met before? Yeah, how did you know that? You don't know me. You don't even know who you are. I've already answered that question. Quite right. And yet, you're missing something obvious. I intensely dislike philosophers who pretend they're oh so clever and know it all but refuse to explain a thing. Your rebuke is noted. I admit I deserved it. Now let's put aside the matter of artists and murderers. Let us instead try to answer the question of who you really are. Are you a boy or a girl? How old are you? How tall? What are you wearing? I saw an old man's face in a reflection. How curious. Don't accept it as truth, though. He forces upon you that which is important to him, not to you. Okay, who's he? I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Are you in the neighboring cell? Am I talking to a drawing on the wall? Who is this he? That's a good question. A judge. Could you be more specific? Alas, I cannot say more. Your case is just one of the many on his table. I can only tell you that I was one of his creators. However, I did not make him a judge. I'm afraid our time is quite limited. Do you know who the friend is? Of course! A friend is a person who is friends with someone else. Oh, right, now I get it. You can't use the word in the definition of the word. That's not how that works. Happy to help. That didn't help. Are you in the neighboring cell, or am I talking to a drawing on the wall? That's some funny time synchronization, Oms. Which do you think is the more logical option? The most logical assumption is that you're a prisoner, but it's probably not that one. And let us do just that. Logic exists even in a place such as this, however peculiar it may be. But who are you? All I have left is the rational thought. It's up to you to decide whether it's somewhere beyond the wall or simply drawn upon these bricks. Are there any prisoners? Is there anybody else? I'd like to believe that there are. Then again, at the same time, I hope the answer is no. Tell me, do you know someone named Marmoset? Marmoset feels great. He asked me to say hello and wish you the speediest discharge. I only think I vaguely resembling a monkey I saw here was a disgusting looking rat. I know that Marmoset is not a rat, but if you truly met the rat and it's still alive, here's my advice to you. Don't listen to it. I already killed it, so... The rat never lies. The rat is gone. It got caught in a trap. Really? This is unfortunate. Haven't you told me about that already? I'm confused. Did I tell... What? Okay. A weird gray child sometimes comes over to talk to me. It's true. Is that so? As far as I can recall, my Victorian Baroque literature class, a mysterious gray child that comes and goes as he pleases is a sign of exceptionally bad luck, which the protagonist is to experience quite soon. If you say so, but he said he was my friend. I don't have many friends, as you might have already guessed. I'm sure I would have remembered such an extravagant person claiming to be my friend. However, I must admit that my memory is betraying me more often than I would have liked it to in this place. Here's someone. Yeah, it's a mute. I mean, it's not. Got me there. Well, if he really thinks that he is your friend, please treat him as one. Friendship is better than rivalry. It is. Yeah, I guess. What if we assume you are drawing? What if we assume you are a drawing? Fine, let's have it your way. So, am I a drawing? Sure. Forgive my candor, but those are dangerous signs of insanity. And how do those drawings respond? They don't? And yet I do respond. Ergo, I'm not a drawing. There you have it. We have our answer. Splendid. Now, let's agree not to do that again. Yeah, I guess. Hello, Zeha. The answer is no. Do you know someone named Marmoset? I thought I already told you I don't. Do excuse me, my abilities are quite limited as of now, and I may occasionally forget what we were talking about. Okay. Let's not waste it any further. As you wish, I'll be here for the foreseeable eternity. Every why is a wherefore is gonna bite me in the ass, I feel like. How are you doing today, Zeha? Transitioning to the nocturnal plane. You have anything to say at night? No, you don't. Okay, not anything new. The friend is nowhere to be seen. Only shadows are swirling silently in the dark. Okay, I guess nothing's changed. I'm doing alright. We're kind of getting, like, this is a real, like, thinker of a... Should I just keep listening to this? I don't know if it'll drive me mad, or let's see. The ale sings a hauntingly beautiful tune. The cacophony of scrambled sounds is ear-splitting even to you, and you struggle to imagine how a proper musician would react to these chaotic, nonsensical notes thrown together randomly without any purpose. It's disturbingly, infuriatingly ignorant of any harmony, yet some deeply primeval part of you couldn't help but enjoy it. What if we keep going? Okay, it just repeats itself. Put her down. Put her down. Put her down. In mug is... Okay. What if we drink it? What if we do actually drink it? Even though you're not thirsty right now, it still feels right to pick the mug up and have at least one sip. As the liquid fills your mouth, something moves deep within you, flooding your mind with smudged images of things long gone and things yet to be. Faces, ideas, and memories flow freely, condensating into something very dear and coveted in the corner of your eye, and melting away as you try to focus on them. These are not real, you realize suddenly. Fakes, lies, someone else's tall tales resurfacing and drowning again in the underlying layers of your consciousness. The tea's thick warmth pulls you out of this. Your gaze shifts unwillingly to the mirror-like surface, The very thought of looking at yourself feels strangely appalling. A boy with the eyes of an old man squints at you from a mug. So before, when we threw the mug out, when we dumped the contents on the ground, it showed us a vision of an old man with childlike eyes. Now it's the opposite. Interesting. They maim, kill, and ruin. They're scum. They're everywhere. Do watch your back. You must grow up fast and listen to Mum. Any day now they'll surely attack. Learn to hate, learn to hurt, learn to doubt. They are coming. They're never too far. The boy did grow up, but never found out who nebulous they really are. Interesting. Riddle? You have anything new to say? No, you don't. Nothing changed there. Nothing changed here. Okay. Bedtime, I guess. Well, hold on. Is this blood or not? Red again. It's red, red everywhere. There's too much red. Blood rushes to your head, making you nauseous almost instantly. Best not to touch the rat trap again. Ever. Okay. So is that why I can't do anything with it when I try to drag it? Okay, bedtime again, I guess. You are my friend, right? There's a bottle of rat poison on the table. A poison? Is it deadly? It must be. One of our friends brought his dad's pistol to the playground for everyone to see. The real thing, all tough and heavy. Something flutters with joy inside you when you point it to a friend. I feel like it shouldn't make you flutter with joy when you point a gun at a friend. But one of the three of us will die. We will all cry. They will punish me, and I don't want to be punished. Give me something else. A rag? I don't have anything else. Okay, so... come back when you find something to trade. You want the rat trap? And I can't give him the, my only other choice would be if I could give him the cup of tea if I don't drink it and I also don't pour it out onto the ground. That would be my other option. But when we go over here to the table, it's gonna probably be all goopy again. And then there's the rat poison, and then there's that. Maybe I could give him that tea. I can see that the city outside is burning. It's true. Again? How unfortunate. Again? I think I have already seen that city burn once. I don't remember anything. I cannot tell for certain, but the city has already burned down, I think. So now... okay. Unfortunate? A whole city burning down to ashes is an unfortunate turn of events. Don't you agree? See nothing wrong about burning my enemy's capital. I don't really care. This is my favorite city. I don't know. Sometimes cities just have to burn. Gods be merciful to them. This is just a bunch of pixels. Don't be meta about it. My God. It's horrible no matter how people try to justify it. Nero, an ancient Roman emperor, has set fire to his own capital once in order to find inspiration. Yeah, he was kind of crazy. This is only a legend, though, but art could still turn into a weapon, and this weapon is free for everyone to wield. Whatever we do, whatever we say, the fact remains, the city is burning. Again? How unfortunate. I have no idea how can a fire spread fast enough to engulf a whole city. This is outside of my area of expertise. An illusion? A lie? I don't know. I really don't. It might very well be error, empty data cluster. And if so, we are already doomed. I can even call him out on the empty data cluster. Alright. Yes. And it is horrible. Don't you agree? Yeah? Acknowledged, just like every other time. Interesting. Indeed, words are not enough to convey the whole range of feelings we are experiencing now. I can keep going? Okay. I don't know anything. I cannot tell for certain, but the city's already burned down, I think. I can just keep going through every option there? That doesn't seem like... Oh, it seems like a waste of time. I didn't hear anything. It's the same response either way. Okay, now... It's like, yeah, it's gonna be the same no matter what you do. We rest until... I don't think the friend comes tonight, though. That's the problem. No, you can't... I guess you could only offer him the tea on the second day, maybe? You drank the fairest cup. Yet this is not enough. Your intentions shall be evaluated. Okay, you'll take a route. We'll mourn your fate and fortunes. I'm assuming I failed again? I don't know what that's gonna be. Error not here. Not there. Does that mean I failed? That was just find Marmoset. Are you sure? No. Do I have to do something else? So, interesting. I wonder if that's like the end of the demo, but that would be kind of weird for it to not like conclude conclusively. I mean, I wouldn't. This just says like find marmoset, right? And I don't think there's any combination that's going to make this make sense. You don't have much planned, like 2 to 3 days in advance? I mean, better than nothing. I'm intrigued on this one. I'm just worried that if I hit 100 bat, it would start over. Because that's what it says to do that. It says, "Are you sure?" Which basically means like I think it's like gonna wipe your save. But this could be like where the demo ends because I'm intrigued on this one. It's definitely interesting. I don't know if I want to restart it, though. That's part of the problem. Is that actually, like, in my copy buffer, or is that only in, like, an in-game copy buffer? It's only in an in-game copy buffer, it looks like. That's a shame. I'm sure that says something in base 64 in coding. It's just I don't. I really didn't want to have to like type it out in order, like, you know, in order to find out what it would be. Ooh, here we go. Deleted.com code cracked. The fishing lodge. At night I can hear the city weep. The city is sick with me, with us, with the night. Oh, this is before. They have. That is what they were right, but they. What for? The gods may well be merciful, but they have long abandoned this place. There is life here by day. We fear the fire and fumble about in the water, trying not to drown. We venture outside and try to pretend we are alive. We scurry back into our holes after nightfall. We are but shadows. We are but mice under the Titan's feet. The lights go out. All movement ceases. An uncomfortable, mournful silence descends. The blindness sets in. Occasionally someone shouts something inarticulate, and a window lights up, but not for long. It is forbidden. You cannot do it. Let's pretend we aren't here. Let's pretend the city is dead. And over this silent, immobile, dead city sprawling out over the world, the beautiful, radiant star shines on. You could never see such stars when the city was alive. They are marvelous. The moment of elation passes. Those stars are long dead, but they are quite far away. Only their light still reaches out to us. The sky is dead, and so the city beneath. A shrill, deafening wail pierces the silence at times. The city weeps. Not me, it cries. Please let it not be me. Today is bright and cloudy. You cannot see the stars. A pity. The sky is dead. The gods are dead. The gods are merciful. This is, I think, what it said before. Yeah, this is the second one. Interesting. Deleted.com code cracked. I can't go. That's not an actual website because you can't put brackets in. At least I'm moderately confident you can't do that. I thought that would, like, open a third entry. Unless this... I mean... This could just be the end of the demo. But I'm very intrigued in this game. You know what? I think I will end it here regardless. Because if I hit this, we'll just start over, I think.